Okay, hi guys. So this is me. It's lockdown day 406, I think. I'm still stuck with Chris. Sorry we haven't been doing much lately, but we haven't been doing much lately. Yeah, you blame me, sure. It's my fault, Chris. All my fault, eh? All right, so I was thinking, let's today work on some things we can do from different positions when you're playing butterfly guard. So some basics on the butterfly guard, obviously. I want to keep my hands in front of my feet, okay? My guard is my feet, so I want to protect it. So go on your knees first, Chris. Right, so as we're approaching, I want to be here, okay? I also want to take a posture that's not too upright, because if I'm upright and Chris pushes me, it's hard for me to maintain, okay? I want to be pushing into him, okay? There, okay? I also don't want to be head down, because if head down, up, then I get guillotine. So always head up, okay? So this kind of like vibe here, hands in. I also, as I come in, I want to be tracing his hands. Bam, yeah, we're fighting. I don't, however, want to be doing this. Woohoo! Oh! Okay, I don't want to be opening up. It's water. I don't want to be opening up because it gives him underhook. So I'm here, elbows in, forward, and I'm tracing his hands. If he grabs my foot, okay, there's obviously we'll work on some attacks from here. But the main thing I want to do is grip fight. So if he grabs, bam, fight. Okay. If he's an overly aggressive kind of guy, if he's coming forward, feet go to the hips. Okay, so just some basics. If he's standing, very similar, same posture, leaning forward, so he puts his hands on my shoulders, tries to push me over. Okay, it's hard for him. He'll get it right eventually, but it is hard for him. Okay, I'll also be popping, bam, catching. And that brings us to the point. What I'm looking for is I'm always looking for shin on shin, guys. If Chris manages to step in between, bam, I'm back. All right. Worst case scenario, which actually happens quite a lot with us, because he's good. He's actually good at jiu-jitsu. He's a terrible person and he's really stupid, but he's good at jiu-jitsu. So he steps through completely. Boom. I redirect. Catch. Yeah. And you can ask him, how often does that happen? That's a lot.
Never.
Never.
No.
Okay.
Only
Is this
all the
recording?
time.
Please tell me
This is recording. Yes, it's recording. Just making sure.
Okay. So, just some common things that could happen. If he's on his knees, quickly, let's work some of that. You have to have reactions. If he grabs my foot, it's simple. I just choose a side. Okay. I like to usually do. Let's just say he grabs with one hand first. Okay, that makes it easy. Okay. I just regrip, drag that foot outside, hand to the just above the elbow, drag across his body, then tackle him, okay? Which is most likely what you're gonna get right, or you can run to his back there, okay? Come back, okay? On your knees. If he puts his hands on my shoulders, pop up, body lock, tackle him over. That's Chris's favorite, I think. You like that, eh? All right. Grab my wrist. It's the same thing. And drag across. This one's nice, especially if I've got this hook still. So now go boom. Through. Okay. Just elevate him. Okay. Then I got the back. Another thing that might happen is on your knees. He might bring a foot up. Okay. Me personally, if he brings this foot up, it's just push. Ankle pick, come up. You guys know how much I like the ankle pick. Bellamy. Oh, Chris is like, I did it first. All right. If he lifts this leg,
It's a pee!
if he lifts this leg, I want you to notice he's halfway to being swept already. So all I'm going to do is just grab stuff. Can be the head, can be the arm, can be whatever. It doesn't matter. Just this. Whoop, boom. And get on top. Okay.
Size doesn't matter.
No, but that is halfway through the sweep. So just go on your knees here.
I know I'm joking.
Okay. If he's on his knees and I want to sweep him that way, I have to. If I go halfway to the sweep, he's there. Put your foot on the floor. No, your foot.
Yeah,
Aha.
that's even worse.
Okay. So this is not a good position. You're either getting
Oh,
ankle
you're
flicked.
already there. So as soon as
You understand?
Woo!
Boom. Quick. Okay. Oh, he just learned something.
I did not know that.
So that's the first. That's some of the first things you can do. If he's on his knees and his head drops below, boom, straight away headlock. All right. You can go for the high elbow guillotine, which we'll work on. Listen, I'm going to go through all this stuff in details. I'm just giving you some options to think about. Okay. It's like a summary before we get into the details. I catch this, but this you can catch, guys. Most of them are going to roll out, which is the escape from the other day, which I had no audio to. Okay. You roll out from a high elbow guillotine. So there, boom. He tries to beat me up. Okay, it's a race. Woo! But what it's actually good for, if you get you, because it's very hard to finish, guys. Yeah, it's actually very good to catch and sweep. Okay, it's a beautiful sweep, that one. Okay, you've got the head control, everything's coming forward. All right. Another way to set this up would be as if we're fighting here and he dives double unders. I go, boom, extend, over. Okay. Woo. That sweep's got power.
Yeah.
Right, that's the options. If he's standing, the main option is going to be always go shin on shin. Okay, I'm looking to either sweep him, which is probably what I do more nowadays. Okay, so I scoop, put his hands on the floor, come up, and I tackle him. Okay, or from there into Ashi. Okay, either whoop, sweep, okay, or we can engage in the leg locks. Okay, for those of you like ex-guard, so Josh. Okay, there, boom. Yeah, it's the perfect time, obviously, to go X. Oh, countering me. Okay, then I can obviously, any time that his weight starts to go away from me, yeah. All right, cool guys.